No matter what your capacity is, if you're interested in investing in women, we are the place for you to come. My name is Lindsey Taylor Wood, and I am the founder and CEO of a company called Helm. We have a venture fund that allows you to make direct investments into early-stage tech-enabled companies with a female founder and CEO. If your primary way of investing in women is through consumerism, we have an e-commerce platform that sells the products and services of women-built and led companies. We have a lot of stuff at the Helm. We feature over 8,000 different items from 90+ brands. We have already invested just under $1.5 million in 11 companies on the venture side.
The Helm was an amazing resource for me at a time when I had a really big idea and not a lot of data behind it. We opened our first brick-and-mortar women's health practice called the Tia Clinic in Flatiron about 6 months ago. That really is the concept store for this new care model.
We would have made room at the expense of other investors who were interested to make sure that we had the Helm. The fact that they're so poignant about their mission was so important to me because that is everything that we're doing. And what we're trying to do is beyond just selling a product, but it's really elevating the entire Muslim community.
Why is philanthropy the only way we invest in equality? Our theory of change is that instead of just thinking about philanthropic capital and putting that to work on behalf of women, it's critical that we also think about how to spend our investment dollars. As we know, the vast majority of people who are at the decision-making table are older white men of privilege who often tend to invest in people who look like them or to invest in companies or products that they would benefit from or that they can understand given their own life experience, which is where inherent or implicit bias comes in. 2.2% of all venture capital goes to female entrepreneurs, so that lack of access of capital is pervasive, whether it is opening up a marketplace to diverse voices and products, whether it's reimagining women's healthcare, whether it's building a hub where all of these things come together. It is time.
There are 1.6 billion Muslims in the world. The opportunity is crazy because there's not a single global hijab brand that exists.
Women control 80% of the US healthcare dollars of a $3.6 trillion market. It becomes a very, I would say, objective business case as to why we should both invest in founders like myself and companies like Tia.
This year, we will close out at about $2 million in revenue, which is almost double what we did last year.
The Tia Clinic, which opened in March, has almost 2,000 patients today and a couple other thousand women on our wait list in New York City. And women around the country have requested or voted on Tia clinics in 187 different cities.
These are extraordinary companies. They're companies that are growing and scaling, companies that are proving every day that they deserve to be in the marketplace.
One of the things I love about the Helm is how it diversifies the opportunities for people to have impact with the smallest decisions you make, whether those are $5 decisions or $5,000 decisions. I think it creates a sort of consciousness.
If we wanted to move the needle even 1% on behalf of women, it would require billions of dollars. And that's not something that 1 or 2 or 3 funds can do alone. It requires a sustained conversation and focus and intention, and that's a conversation that we really hope to lead and one that we hope we're walking the walk on.